Production of new cast, which we'll get to see in a very short while. Can you shed some light on that, please?
So I think, between season 1 and season 2, we've tried to carry forward the themes and I think the core of the show. But I think in season 2, our endeavor was to go grander with the weddings, go deeper with the characters, and I think have a more nuanced and layered look at the themes that we were exploring even in season 1. So I think it's more of what you saw, but it's just going to be more beautiful and more poignant and more fun. So that was, I think, what we were trying to do in, what we've tried to do in season 2. And of course, I think, there is a sort of in-betweenness that all of us sort of exist in between tradition and modernity, whereas there are some core values of love and family and togetherness and romance that one holds dear, and yet, there's always so much to sort of change and grow, and there's a sense of self-actualization that women have to also, it's a process that, so many women are sort of going through. So we've tried to explore what happens, when tradition meets modernity, and and have a lot of fun doing it.
Well, Hindi में कहते हैं ना कि हर चीज की हद होती है. भाई आप grandeur की हद पार कर दिया आपने. It looks so grand, it looks so beautiful, and thank you for giving us that spectacle. So thank you so much. And Neeraj, my next question is for you. Made in Heaven has been lauded for its stellar performances, and how do you work with actors to bring out the best in their characters and maintain consistency in their portrayals?
I mean, firstly, I think I just want to say that I'm so happy being in this minority of working with these wonderful women. About time that happens. And to answer your question, I think I didn't have to do much because these actors were so lovely. They carried out, in fact, I learned from them. I took cues from them. And I worked with some new actors on in the show, and I've always been like, get into the skin of the character, understand the backstory, get into the character. So hopefully it turns out well. I'm very nervous how this show turns out to be with respect to me, because I'm the new addition here.
Ritesh is looking there. You just said working with the women, and he's like, sorry? No, but wishing you all the best. And trust me, fans are waiting. They're like loyal fans, eagerly waiting for the 10th of August, and the trailer does absolute justice. So congratulations on that and wishing you the best. Nitya, first of all, your hairdo is super cool.
Thank you.
You're looking absolutely cool.
Thank you.
Made in Heaven centers around the behind-the-scenes view of Indian weddings that are both big and fat. What did you dig in while researching for your episode?
Well, I mean, if anybody wants to do weddings, you can also just park yourself in Delhi from November to Jan.
Yeah.
And that will kind of help you do as much research. But I think a lot of my work actually got done in season 1, I have to say. We did 9 weddings. And at the time when we were creating those, I think we did so much research that by the time season 2 came, it was really time to have fun, because season 1 felt really daunting at the time. And so we just had to like pick up all the folders that we had and all the incredible research that had been done in season 1. And we worked with Sally White, our production designer, and she brings something so amazing to the table. So that was pretty much the homework that needed to be done. Also, it has to be said, the writing is so incredible that you get such good stuff on paper. Makes your life very easy.
And all the weddings at Chhattarpur ki Haveli and Koti.
Yeah, you can go, you know. I mean, there's 1 month where you'll, in fact, 1 day where 3,000 weddings take place. And I'm someone who enjoys weddings, so I don't mind attending them and then, you know, like look at people, get all the research, note it down, and you're ready for Made in Heaven.
Absolutely, and we are all waiting for that festivities, you know, for the celebrations that are going to be dropping on Prime Video on the 10th of August. So wishing you
can't
all
wait.
the best, and thank you so much. Thank you. Let's have a huge round of applause for the makers, creators, directors. Thank you so much for giving us details, the insights into Made in Heaven Season 2. We also have to chat with the cast. They all are waiting for the stars of the Made in Heaven galaxy to be on stage. So I'm going to request you to join our Baratis on the hot seat. So thank you so much. And we'll set the stage for something really, really special. I'll get that. Or you could leave it in there. And you guys have done a super job in the trailer that we've just seen. Congratulations on the super success of Season 1. And Season 2 definitely already looks like a hit. Come on. Yes or no? That's why the entire team is there, right? So that's where the people behind the entire village there. So thank you and keep cheering. So let's begin. A couple of questions for all of you before we head on to the photo op as well. First of all, the stunner. Hello, Sobhita.
Hi.
Compliments to you. You look stunning on screen, in real life, and you're an absolute glamorous. Isn't she? Yeah?
Thank you.
Always. So, and fabulous when it comes to acting as well. My question starting with you is, your character, Tara, had major personal setbacks in the first season. Now, how does the character grow in this season? How do you relate to your character's journey? Basically, I'm asking you to spill the beans.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's been a privilege and pleasure to play a woman like Tara. I feel like in the second season, while she continues to fulfill her role as a daughter, daughter-in-law, sister, business partner, while she continues to fulfill these roles in her life to the best of her capacity, I do think that she's up for a major identity transformation, and that charting that journey is what we're going to see in Season 2. And I think she's going to, it's her coming of age, coming into her own in a new capacity, in a new role. And I think that's very thrilling.
And if there's nothing else, there's always whiskey. But thank you so much. Thank you. Arjun, my question's for you. Now, you embraced the character, Karan. Did you fathom that this would receive such a phenomenal response that it received from the audiences? Now, do you feel the pressure or whether you'll be able to live up to their expectations when it comes to Season 2?
No, I think when you start doing something, it's never with any expectation of how much the audience will really connect with it or not. I'm very grateful that it did. A lot of the credit to that is like purely to the writers, to be honest. And yeah, I did not expect it to connect the way that it did. And I'm just, I was quite overwhelmed with all the love and all the personal stories that came to me, and how it really enabled so many people and gave them strength to kind of, accept themselves or members of their own families and such. So, yeah, but anyway, the pressures of that is not anything that I can work with. I can't, that's not how I approach Season 2 either. Just like Season 1, went on set every day, gave the best that I could, and let's just see what comes out of it.
Bring it on. And you did connect and you did resonate with a lot of people. And that's what we've seen on social media as well, all the love that is showered on you. So
I'm very
congratulations on all that.
Thank you.
Jim, versatile actor, whenever you're on screen, you hold the audience, you grip them, right? You play the very unconventional character of Adil Khanna in the series. Now, tell us, how much do you like essaying this particular role of Adil?
A lot.
Why not?
A lot, and for a variety of reasons. First and foremost being that I got a chance to work with some of our best directors just now. There's Zoya, there's Alankrita, Nitya, and in the first season, Prashant, and now Neeraj came on. I think they're all extremely talented, and it was a pleasure to be able to develop a character with them. In addition to that, the team itself was just so good. The AD team, the DOPs, the costume